so cool, so crazy. We've never seen something we have. It's Earth of Joe. Why don't you have an Earth of Joe deck already?
Color Pie lovers, rest in piss. I'm about to do some funny If you want to play the dip special permanent type that lets you Bankai, you have to let me punch you in the face. You do not get to uptick, oh, I have a chump blocker now. You get punched. Commanders, not many. There is a little bit of heat, but there's not a truly incredible amount IMO. The Kindred flip cards are like so deeply okay. None of them really grab me. Are there any that grab you? Do you have any like big commanders you're gonna build from this set, Elk?
Okay, so commanders not many. First things first, in parentheses, thank God.
Yeah.
EOE was my favorite commander set of the year. Favorite set of the year in general, honestly. It also had a low legendary count. So the fact that we're running that back makes me feel real good. You don't have to have a lot of legendaries to be a good commander set. Number 2, are there any legendaries in building? Let me look at them. Reaper King No More looked pretty good.
Oh yeah, he looked like a...
The only other one that looked like it had any amount of spice that like actually was like crazy was like Doran and Araidu. Araidu giving everything Convoke, and then you can just Creature Storm is pretty nuts.
Yeah, you could do that for your shitty one-drop birds deck or that little one-drop flyers deck.
Yeah, and then you got Doran kicking around.
I'm not totally in love with it, but something I'm at minimum going to try is this...
My friend Christian is enamored with this card.
Sultai, Fairy Elf, Flash Control, but also I get to rob you. That looks like something I would enjoy. That looks like something where you can get probably enough value that you don't just like your pants and die instantly. The others really don't speak to me. Kirill, unfortunately, I know a lot of people are excited about this guy. He seems just like banished to the combo realm. Or is he even banished to combo because it's only once a turn? He seems like Reghost is maybe a better way to put it. He seems like everybody's like, oh, yeah, this is so cool. I'm gonna do so much crazy with it, and we're very quickly going to figure out what the exact best thing is to do with him, and then every deck is just going to be that, or he's going to go in the 99.
So cool, so crazy. We've never seen something we have. It's Earth of Joe. Why don't you have an Earth of Joe deck already? This card has been out forever. What's up?
Opinion on backside of Erdu giving persist. Dog unless you are doing a combo deck, in which case you are dog. Do you feel it differently, Elk? Do you feel like backside persist is actually crazy hot?
No. Frontside Convoke broken. Frontside Convoke free spells broken. Oh my God! Not paying mana for things is insane. Are you? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Mana, but no mana is, it turns out, the best thing you can possibly do in Commander. I do want to talk about a Commander that I am cooling off on the more I see. I'm sorry to say, not because they're bad. I feel massive VV syndrome from Ashling without a path to building VV Stompy for them. And what I mean by that, it's not 5-color slop actually. What I dislike about it is if you're trying to build for higher power, basically the only reasonable thing to do is have a bunch of turn 1 dorks so that you can play Ashling turn 2 and then make some like crazy value play on turn 3 and then just like take over the game because you have vomited value with it. And so I like it at bracket 2 the most actually. Like I like the clunkier decks with her, but the moment you have tutors for the right elementals, I'm already aware of the errata, that does not matter for the card at all. The moment you have like tutors, or if you're playing the really, really good elementals, it's just like, it feels a lot like the only relevant play pattern into this deck is to shoot Ashling on sight or damn near concede the game. And I tend to not enjoy those decks. So I don't think she's weak. I think you can build a very, very strong deck from it. But this was a deck where I was very interested in building a higher power version. And the more I look into that, the less fun the high power deck looks. And the more fun the like low power version looks, but even then, low power Ashling is still just like too good.
All right, moving on from Ashling really quick. Dude, not even the hybrid mana change could save you, dude.
Oh no. Bro could be all generic.
This card's crazy bad.
Innovative first year. This is like an innovative first grader in terms of how impactful he is. Bro sucks.
So much text for literally nothing is the exact way to put it.
There is only one first year that I think you could actually do anything kind of funny with, and it is Abigail.
Oh, Abigail's hilarious.
Yeah, she is the only first year that matters. This is being able to like, either I take away my opponent's value engine and hey, now you have like a 2/2 lifelinker if you were like a crazy Is It Storm card, or I play absolutely terrible ability creatures and then I get rid of their abilities and I have a 10/10 first strike lifelinker. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Idiot. Fucking kill them now. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Abigail's hilarious. All right, do you want to talk about the 99 a little bit now?
Yeah, let's talk about the 99.
I'm going to talk about a legendary creature first, just because to keep it cogent with the rest of it. I'm going to be talking about other Ashling in the 99. I think this card is legitimately so cracked.
Oh, flip. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Flip
fucking
Ashling
how.
is so cracked in the 99.
Oh my god, card selection, and also I get to ramp in red blue? Yeah, I deserve that.
Yeah. So, don't, like, not even command zoning her. Like, you can.
Yeah.
This is better than a Signet in the right deck. If your team are big shit or Grixis big spells, this is better than a Mana Rock, period.
I even think there's a few Is It big spell decks that would like this. Like you're doing Tella from Final Fantasy, or if you're doing maybe not Emperor of Polymecia, because you'd almost rather always cast Emperor than her onto. But I think that like, yes, so many decks do want this. It will pull so much heat. This is the type of card that I think is effectively immune to removal because it's crazy good and nobody wants to spend like swords to plowshares on the fucking dork. They should.
Yeah,
they should.
Oh yeah.
But they don't want to.
Going in Cormella. Ashling is so busted where I go this on 2, turn 3 Cormella, turn 4, this flips. It would be, yeah, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana on turn 4. And then you just cast like a big stupid sorcery. Broken. Because it isn't non-creatures with mana value 4 or greater. You can spend that mana on any fucking spell with mana value 4 or greater.
Oh yeah, they're letting they're being so deeply irresponsible with the mana they give red-blue access to, which like, color pie lovers, rest in piss. I'm about to do some funny shit.
Yeah, fuck. My friend Christian brings up a really good point in chat. The first time I read this card when it was first spoiled, because this is one of the first cards revealed for the set, I did not read it as being mana positive even when you flip it, but it is. It's ridiculous. All right, what's your pick for a good 99 banger?
Not banger, most relentlessly high amounts of dopamine that you will ever grasp. I am not going to win many games with it, I don't think. I'm going to laugh the loudest and the most joyfully I have ever laughed in my life with Mirror Form.
It's crazy, right?
And everybody,
until end of turn.
Right, and everybody check yourself. You read it and you thought, oh yeah, it's only until end of turn. No. It's not a copy of a different permanent you control. It's, have I broken Legend Rule? Oh, I would unbreak it. Oh my god, I love this card. I love this card. It's so fucking stupid. I am force feeding this into so many decks where it doesn't work in the curve. And like you can, break it in maybe like a Brutaclad deck would really like it. Any Is It deck that made a lot of treasures, any permanent heavy deck. But oh my god.
Oh, fuck, this can get deflecting swatted. You cast this on
something
big and someone deflecting swats it onto like some dog shit permanent. Yeah, no, Mirror Form's hilarious. I'm gonna watch someone do this onto a Rhystic Study and get 7 Rhystic Studies and then just get run over because they don't have blockers anymore.
You deck them.
Yeah,
7 Rhystic Studies? I don't pay for shit, dog. It's a May on Rhystic Study? I hate that card. I hate that fucking card. Holy shit.
You know what card I don't hate though? Dream Harvest. Finally, instead of my random theft spells stealing signets from your library, it steals 2 mana rocks instead.
I get Soul Ring, Signet, and a Talisman. Eat shit. You have to fuck off forever. If you want the Planeswalker rule changed in Commander. This is not even a particularly OP Planeswalker. I am just so tired of Planeswalkers that make their own blockers. If you want to play the dipshit special permanent type that lets you Bankai, you have to let me punch you in the face. You do not get to uptick, oh, I have a chump blocker now. You get punched. Because the vibes on this set are crazy good. Look at this shit. That's beautiful. I typically don't even care about card treatments, but that is crazy hot. Damn!
I fuck with the full art land so hard in this set.
Ooh, I would like to bring up a card that I think is gonna get dismissed as like, win more Kindred slop, ha 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 ha, but I think we'll do better in 99s than people might otherwise think, which is Chronicle of Victory, because they've finally paired the, like, whenever you cast a spell of your chosen Kindred, draw a card, with a banner that lets you kill people. +2/+2 first strike trample, like, hey, you hard won that fucking combat. Like Vanquisher's banner +1/+1 and you draw a card, whatever, it's fine. You probably can't swing out. +2/+2 trample first strike, you are fucking the table.
Yeah, this isn't actually that off rate for what an Anthem would be, given that it's colorless and it has card advantage stitched on it.
You just get to curve out. It costs 6 mana, but it's a like soft finisher. That's what you're all underrating.
Yeah, I have 12 elves in play.
Yeah. Like you don't
die.
You just
and then I
like
draw cards for the rest of the game.
You spend 5 turns curving out and then you play this and you swing like 20 fucking damage at somebody. Yeah, that's what it is.
This isn't broken or nothing. That's
yeah, it's not.
I think chat's hearing something that maybe isn't being said, but I'm saying it's decent. It's like, really not a bad card.
In something that will shock everybody, this is not going to impact CEDH. Let me be clear about that. None of these videos would be possible without support from our patrons, so I'd like to issue a very special thank you to our highest tier patrons, Mr. Caldarius, Katya M, Solar Movie, Fun, Phelan, Bobby Joe Lord, and Calamity. Thank you all very much. Let's get back to the video.
Everyone wanted it. Let's talk about it. Formidable Speaker.
Yeah, fuck this card, man. Fuck this card.
Thank God they printed a card for me, you know? So, 3 mana. I discard Gisela to my graveyard, and I search for Bruna. Like, this is just the best Brizella enabler ever printed.
God, that is true. Wow. Wow, the Gisela Bruna. Oh, God. Like, it's so good already. It's so good already, but holy fuck. Ugh. Yeah, this one will impact CEDH. I don't think it gets auto-played in every CEDH deck because 3 mana is kind of a lot. But like, oh, that's a good card. Yeah, I think Hexing Squelcher will make an impact in CEDH. I think any impact it makes in CEDH will be for the betterment of the format, if it makes an impact at all. Like, it's truly not that big a deal. Very shootable, very killable with combat damage. Here's a very good card, though.
Yeah, the card is great.
Red Abolisher, isn't it? Thank you, Bolero. Thank you, Bolero.
Red Abolisher.
I think it will only impact CEDH. I think that's untrue. I think that depends a lot on your local meta. Like, there are definitely tables that don't play any counter spells, all they play is removal, whatever. But there are plenty of decks where you could like stick this turn 2 instead of like Goblin Electromancer or something, and your table will be like, oh shit, we gotta use a removal spell right now. We gotta remove that fucker right now.
This is the spice.
You're such a rat. I love that though. You're such a rat, and
People are like, oh, it's such a, you know, it's a creature type focus set, so who cares? Brigid, this evil bitch. She comes down, she makes a Kithkin. She is a Kithkin. Oh my god, it's a Kithkin card. Nuh-uh. This card just flips into fucking Gaia's Cradle. It is not Gaia's Cradle for Kithkin. It is just Celestia
Gaia's Cradle for cradles.
I'm sold.
Yeah, you know, that would fucking do it. Brigid is a CEDH commander. You are smoking crack. Card that I fucking hate now and forever that I think is gonna end up better than people expect in every white deck. This cocksucker.
Oh, yeah.
3 mana, I can swing whatever I want with complete impunity. My heart, give me a fucking break, please. Please.
All you need is one vehicle sitting around, one smuggler's copter, and you have Avacyn. Let's go. Think. Okay, nice removal spell, idiot.
Budget lovers, I'm snapping. Come to attention. If you hate spending more than 20 cents on a magic card and you don't want a proxy, here's your new favorite card draw spell. Instant Speed Convoke. It's better than you think. Because a lot of commander turns, especially casual commander turns, are just like the staring contest type thing. Having a way to, at somebody else's end step, be like, oh yeah, I'll spend 2 mana to draw 3. Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna put the dog shit slide on the screen.
Oh yeah, dog shit woo.
Okay, get ready for this.
Oh yeah, fucking terrible. Holy shit. I have no idea. Like, this was like a vibes card designed by somebody who plays fighting games and not Commander.
Okay, but it can't be countered. Yeah, but like, if you really care about this effect, you probably should just run Whirlwind Denial. It's 1 less mana, but 4 mana for fucking counter spell. Oh, it's a mythic.
Fine Rock Tyrant. Oh yeah, this guy's a cutie. Hold on, let me throw this boy in there. When you cast a targeted instant or sorcery, you can copy it and the spell gains Wither.
Those spells
Lightning
game
bolt.
with it. That's sick.
Oh yeah, both do. Yeah, Lightning Bolt Lovers. Lightning Bolt Lovers, so sick. This is the dragon that Azula is riding in on.
Holy smokes, that's so cool. I love Midnight Tilling. Finally, I can play cash grab without a shitty fucking squirrel on my card.
But yeah, like these are, Midnight Tilling is often a category of card. Like I think most Commander players underrate how good Mulch is. And being able to mulch at instant speed, oh! I'm straight fertilizing, bro. I'm straight fertilizing. So Midnight Tilling would be another one where if you like building low to mid power, I think Midnight Tilling almost always overperforms unless you are somehow really heavily into non-permanence.
This shit is not Green Sun Zenith.
It's tempting though. Behold 2 is like... I don't know, it might be. It might be, Elk. It might be.
Okay, how often have you watched an elf player go Green Sun Zenith for an elf versus a Craterhoof Behemoth? Because Craterhoof Behemoth ain't an elf, and they sure as hell ain't beholden to beasts for that thing.
Why would you have to behold beasts?
Are you just implying that you have the mana to like put Craterhoof into your hand and then cast it? Because you're not wrong.
Oh, the thing you... No, I just hadn't read the whole card yet. Like, this hadn't come up. I didn't...
Oh, yeah.
I did not see the and the revealed card is the chosen type. Oh, yeah, this is terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awful. Yeah, that's no good at all. Or, well, not... All right, no good at all is a... All right, internet, I'm so sorry. That was a overstatement. I dramatized that statement. Yeah, that is broadly much worse than people would make it out to be. Your finisher has to be within the Kindred that the rest of your deck is in, which can be pretty frustrating. Look at how bad this guy is. Yeah, it's me weeping on the floor of the bathroom after I lost my Commander game where I cast my pretty new Mythic Rare. I also think, similar to what we said about draft, tree folk are fucked up. I think nearly any tree folk within your colors is going to be worth considering for your more casual builds or for your budget builds, because almost all of them are coming in at common or uncommon. A lot of them have some type of like very broad and potent effect. Like you can... Moonlit Lamenter, you can get one card off of. If you're doing +1/+1 counters, it's a card draw engine. If you work out like Abzan Self-Blight, draws a card. If you have to play against the Jund Precon with -1/-1 counters, it can't be blighted to death. Bree Stout Arm, I do think, will be a very fun commander though.
Oh yeah.
Definitely bracket 2, bracket 3 behavior. I don't think we're doing bracket 4 unless you do some type of like weird combo deck. But Bree is going to be a very, very fun build around. I don't think I'm building around it, but I think it's pretty cool. And I think if you wanted to do Giant Kindred, you probably can. Other hot picks. I'm going to go with Feeric Strike.
Yeah, I have this card on my buy list. I am definitely considering getting
this
one.
Is like there's almost always a problematic artifact or enchantment on board. Blight 2 is very easy to pay. Even if your deck can't remove 1/1 counters as a synergy thing, you can like take it as a one-time hit. And nearly everybody is running 3 mana value or greater commanders or a 3 mana value or greater like bomb in their commander deck. Like, goddamn.
Oh, speaking of budget lovers, by the way, we have another abundant growth now.
Oh yeah, another abundant growth for sure.
So any people who enjoy ramping really fast, land ores are actually a really good way to do that because you have a lot of land untappers like Arbor Elf, Satyr Wayfarer, stuff like this that just say like tap to untap target land. And then if you load that shit up with a ton of ores that say tap to add extra mana, great news. You get to do that now.
I think the only other things at common or uncommon that I would say are going to be really impactful is if you have a big mana deck, like if you're a teamier player, there is a lot more stuff that is a payoff for casting something that costs 4 or more. So if you are like an Eshki Dragonclaw lover, a lot of the elemental support in this deck is probably worth looking into. That is still definitely for like bracket 2, low bracket 3 behavior. I'm not talking to anybody who has an Animar Infinite combo deck. You guys are good. But if you are like, oh, Eshki's power, not mana value. Either way, if you're doing teamier, I want to cast a lot of big things, there's definitely some good stuff for you in here. I'm going to nominate rating schemes.
Yeah,
it looks fun. It looks fun.
I wish.
We all wish. We all wish.
Is it players? They get 1,000-Year Storm. Rule players, you get dog shit.
Conspire is you can tap, I think, 2 creatures that share a color with the spell, and then you copy it. That is Conspire. It looks so fun, right? I know. And there's like a couple decks in the world that are gonna make it happen, but for a lot of decks, it is not going to happen. There is a commander with that in Gruul. Yeah, they reference her. Wart the Raid Mother is the commander that does it, and there's a reason you don't see many Wart the Raid Mother decks. I'm gonna introduce the no holds barred most OP card of the set.
Okay, I'm gonna copy mine and you're gonna copy yours and we'll paste them at the same time.
Okay, on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pretty close.
This is dog shit.
Pretty close. Nope, pretty close. That's what I'm saying, chat. We need whimsy. We need whimsy.
My tables have plenty of whimsy at them. Here, look. Here's your whimsy.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh no, it died. Oh, I drew
Oh,
cards.
God.
Anyway, here's my
Oh,
Lurrus, and then
jeez.
here's off-nabbed goat.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no. What am I going to fucking do? I think the goat's very funny. I love the goat extremely, extremely much.
Wait. Great news about off-nabbed goat Lurrus.
What's up?
Now there's 2 of them.
Oh, my. All right, to the chat requests. There is Eventide's Shadow, which is a 5-mana sorcery that lets you scoop all counters off of permanents on the battlefield, and then you draw cards and lose life equal to the number of counters removed this way. This is very narrow, but when it is relevant, ooh boy is it relevant. If you are doing, Dark Depths like pseudo combo, if you play in a static pod and you know one of your friends runs green +1/+1 counters, oh holy shit, is this funny. Definitely not a card you just want to like generically put into any deck.
Absolutely not. Even if in the world where like I know my opponent is playing like a green like +1/+1 counter deck, there's a card that does something very similar to this from Zendikar. It's like 2 and a black sorcery, destroy target creature, and then you draw cards equal to the number of counters on it. That's like way stronger than this card. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah. There's Elk. I'm gonna make you talk about Phyrexian Arena. How do you feel about Phyrexian Arena, but it's a tree?
What I like about this card more is that it has like synergy with shit. Like if you have a thing that has a cost that's like remove a counter from something, this is something that has a counter on it every turn. Like I don't mind that as much. It happens on your end step too, which is better than your upkeep.
I would say if you don't have -1/-1 counter synergies or a lot of tokens you want to die, wouldn't do it. You will grind your board down quicker than you think. This is 6-mana sorcery, reanimate 3 creatures. They enter with a -1/-1 counter, but if you're getting 3 creatures out of every graveyard, or sorry, 3 creatures out of any, not 3 from each graveyard.
Yeah, so for me, it's like, why am I not paying 1 more mana for Breach? It's like, is there one person with a turbo stack graveyard? Probably me, I guess.
I just have both in my deck.
Yeah, both in your deck's ideal, I think.
Yeah, like I don't think it's I think it's you cut something else that hasn't been performing, because it's not like, I don't think reanimator decks are gluttons for good mass reanimates right now, or for good multi-reanimates right now. I think they have some, and then I think they're like, oh, I think they're a little sad. Isn't this worse Behold the Sinister Six? No, it depends a lot on what your opponents are playing and what has been removed, because I believe Behold the Sinister Six is grabbed from your graveyard.
Yep, only from your graveyard.
Only with your graveyard matters a lot. Let's not pretend that other people don't play good creatures sometimes. All right, Goliath Daydreamer. When you cast an instant or sorcery, exile that card with a dream counter instead of putting it into your graveyard. Whenever this creature attacks, you can free cast a spell with dream counters on it. Bracket 2 dream, but it's a fun dream.
Yeah, it's a bracket 2 kind of card.
It looks very fun. I don't think it's very good because people they really have to let you do it. Like you have to go 4 mana, I play this. They have to watch you cast a good instant or sorcery and then let this guy swing so that you can recast it. Which at high power tables, probably not happening if you're doing anything great. At bracket 2, you 100% get away with that, and it's fucking awesome. 4 mana, play this, untap. I hardcast Lorwyn Reveal, draw 3. I free cast Lorwyn Reveal, draw 3 more.
We're in red, we should have haste. Okay, so not only do you have to give this thing haste, Mirror Titan, you also have to cast a spell that's worth copying and then have it not be blocked.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Are you opting? Are you double opting the turn you drop this thing?
Let's actually put the whole scope into screen here. The problem isn't that it just doesn't have haste. In fact, it's somewhat better just to go, I cast this, do you remove it? No? Okay, now I'm gonna do something. 9
mana, draw 6 is a worse rate than X draw spell. Pretending that the 4 mana for Goliath Dreamer will only ever translate into copying Lorwyn Revealed is incredible rage bait, Sauron. I know you're better than that. And we're talking about dopamine, not mana efficiency. All right, Soul Immolation. As an additional cost, Blight X. X can't be greater than the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Deals X damage to each opponent and each creature they control. Okay, I sack a creature basically. I need to have a really big butt for this to do anything, but it's as an additional cost, sacrifice a creature, not necessarily my biggest guy, and then I one-sided board wipe you if I have a big creature. I think it's a little annoying to set up, but like, yeah, that can for sure work. The fact that it's one-sided is doing a lot for this, because Chandra's Ignition, you board wipe yourself. This you don't have to. You can't steal with this, which makes it worthless in my eyes. You can exile, you can grave hate by blighting 2, but I did not read the whole card because I'm a fucking idiot. And I was like,
Dissonance cracked. This card's so cool.
It's so good for replaying from your graveyard. I read it and I was like, oh, I can exile from your graveyard and then cast it. And then I couldn't do that. And I was like, this card is bad and awful and no fucking good. But it's very strong.
Oh yeah, no, this might actually be modern playable, by the way. There's a couple of funny like grindy Yawgmoth ideas that people are having with it. Where you go like, put counters on my creature, because you can remove the Yawgmoth counters from your Young Wolf and stuff. And like also like your other creatures.
Oh.
Which is awesome as hell. Oh, this card's so bait, it's unreal. I wish this card was good.
I'm not totally. Yeah, I was like, my heart went, which is normally a sign that the higher level players are going to be like, unplayable dog shit alert, unplayable, unusable dog shit.
It's if you're swinging with like 5 creatures and putting a 5-drop in play,
yeah,
you know, I'm already swinging with 5 creatures. Like, what's my position where this is actually shitting something good into play?
I do think tremendous bracket 2 card. A lot of the cool stuff in Lorwyn.
Cheating in an Elishnorn is something funny. So like you swing with 7 creatures and then you go, here's my 7-drop Elishnorn.
Yeah.
Enjoy blocking my attackers now.
Yeah, like it would go well with Adeline. That's true. I think there are a couple niche situations where you could make this work. I don't think it's as like overall good as you might think it is, but
yeah.
And kind of a theme of this set is incredibly fun bracket 2 cards.
Or like Moonshaker. But here's the issue with Moonshaker Cavalry, guys. You have to run Moonshaker in your deck. And Crackerhoof Behemoth is really just not that good of a card.
It's amazingly good. Don't talk bullshit. Don't talk bullshit.
It's 8 mana. It's so much mana. And that's not like a creator of 8 mana.
I will shout. I will shout. Don't talk bullshit. Don't talk bullshit about Crackerhoof. Oh, this card is like the best fucking thing ever. I think it's hard to overrate this thing in any context that is not CEDH. Genuinely tough to. IMO. Do you agree, or am I talking bullshit?
I'm so mad because they printed a fucking card that fogs all of my opponents in hell. Like, it puts them in hell. Can't damage me. Also, exiles and returns all my creatures. And then it exiles itself.
Yeah, of course you fucking right.
I can't infinitely
The worst thing about the card is that I can only cast it once because it's so good. I should never be allowed to cast it twice. You animal. You animal.
No.
Furry Tractor, I promise you, we are both aggressively aware it's not just your creatures. For anybody in chat who can't read the tiny little letters, you can boing flip all of your opponent's blockers. You can just disappear them. This is the card where I'm like, if you have white, if you have white and you're trying to build a strong deck, you need a very clear reason you're not playing this. Like you have to have a strong, I need a thesis statement and a paragraph why this is not in your deck, because it's so good. Into Preston it goes. I'm so sad that this is the day I had to ban Spice 8 Rack from my Twitch channel.
So Preston actually was I think it was my most viewed deck on Moxfield before I made my YouTube channel. I almost built Preston.
6 mana Convoke Sorcery. For each player, choose a creature they control. They sacrifice all other creatures they control that don't share a creature type with a chosen creature they control. If you're a Kindred lover, yeah, this could be pretty... I don't know. Here's why. I'm not sold. Convoke means the big upside of it is maybe I get to cast this for like 4 mana or 5 mana. And if you need to board wipe at 4 mana or 5 mana, you can probably just do board wipes, like just do normal board wipes and you still have time to rebuild. And if you're paying 6 mana or more, you would rather just do something that's like truly one-sided. I'm not a fan of this the more I look at it.
Yeah, I'm looking at this, I'm just like, why am I not Winds of Abandoning?
If I wanted to do like a Kindred board wipe, I am doing Everything Comes to Dust every time.
Yeah, that's also a really good card.
Like this is it's way more expensive, but it also has Convoke. And then it's just like, my Kindred is the best. All of your stuff, get out. Yeah, I agree with Spellbreaker. Like Kindred has a lot of better one-sided wipes that already exist. You don't need to be going in for Winnowing. Or if you are going in for Winnowing, I recommend you use Scryfall Advanced Search because you are probably leaving a better board wipe on the table. Oh, Mirror Mind Crown. Oh, you're a real Galaxy Gas enjoyer. Excellent. This art is just you looking at a crate of Whippets. Yet another brick in the wall of hilarious Bracket 2 dreams.
Yeah, we are... Oh, wow, all my clue tokens, they all turn into this unplayable card.
Yeah, because like what's fucking this for me is you can't equip your commander, which puts it in the territory of either my commander has to make the token, or I have to play my commander, I have to get a different creature, then I have to get this, then I have to make tokens. Yeah, there's potential in Roxanne, but you have to get a creature that you want to be copying. It's like, it's a very Bracket 2 Rube Goldberg machine. There's nothing wrong with that. It just means that it's not that strong. But we play a bunch of things that aren't strong to have fun.
In that area of the world, I'm sorry. But this is a Worm Harvest on a stick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting it in my Farrakha deck because it's a self-mill card. And
yeah.
I think it might just be good.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, so at minimum, I have recommended plenty of the 2-drop mulchers to people already, and this is a 2-drop mulcher with
They're
more
so
upside.
Good.
Yeah. They're better than people think, and you have a 5 mana. I can make chump blockers, or I can make like sack fodder. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Thank you, Elk. If you don't already follow and subscribe to 33 Elk or Spice 8 Rack, go do that right now. I'm gonna remind everybody we have a VOD channel now. All right. YouTube recording is gonna end here. I'll see everybody on YouTube tomorrow. We're gonna look at some customs.